craft beer has certainly taken us and the world by storm, eh, Stu?
It has, Mark, taken the world by storm. What better place for us to start our journey than right here, the Cape of Storm.
Not a simple business, craft beer.
Oh, too right, Mark. It's a hard business, eh?
A lot of guys failing quickly in the game, eh?
Well, apparently, the failure rate sometimes, globally, is up to 90%.
Oh, it's not easy. That's not easy at all.
Don't give it up, don't be rude.
So what do you reckon they're attributing those failures to, Stu?
Mark, you know, I suppose it's like anything that's specialised like craft beer brewing is that, you know, you get marketers and you get beer masters, and a lot of the time, apparently, they're not the same.
And you don't want to be mixing those two, eh? You want to keep your beer master's head nice and clear so you can make some good brew.
Proper brew, so that we can sample it for sure.
For sure.
With a bowl of water.
Well, that was a proper surf, Mark, here in the reserve. Where to now?
Oh, we're going to head off to Komaki and meet Glenn Adams from Valley Brew and see what he's putting together there. Quite a resourceful chap, I believe. And then we'll pick up some of the local produce along the way. There's all sorts of bakeries and cheese farms and farm stalls, and we'll throw it all together, go and pop past the ostrich farm and get some meat.
And enjoy it with a beer at the end.
Yeah, I think so. Huh?
Okay, well, let's go.
Excellent.
But some don't speak just to look smarter. Every man equals the same. Every man playing his game. Every man equals the same. Until the man invent this game. You must lick it up with a bowl of water. Before they pick it up, bowl of water. You must quick it up. It's everything. But don't give it up. Oh, and don't be rude.
What was that called? Jackass. What's the steward? Lose his finger. Whoa, stay out the ditch. So you see the grey one? She's the hungry one. Yeah, she's the female. And she's already on to you, but she's hungry. You're hungry, lady.
Listen, you must be gentle.
You must lick it up with a bowl of water. Before they pick it up, the bowl of water. You must quick it up with a plate of
Like a
food.
typical OB, just can't even see the patient part of it. Look at it, it's falling on the floor like snow. What a handsome young man, eh?
When you set your goals, you always aim high. Shooting for the stars and reaching for the sky. Remember, what goes up must always come down. You've seen so many dreams come crashing to the ground. What you give is what you get, that's what they say. And you give it all you've got every day. When any others would surrender, you refuse. You find the more you have to give, the more you lose. Lady luck always fails to deliver, and you don't think you'll be able to forgive her. Somewhere down the line, we fell off track, but we've come too far to turn back.
When I started off, I was just concerned about making the beer, making a good beer, and getting it out in a couple of restaurants and that. But it's all about marketing and selling it, and that's it. Absolutely. Making it is quite good, but getting it out there.
So like, what's the capacity at the moment of Valley?
I do
All the beers together.
500 liters a week.
and you're selling it or whatever.
Yeah.
All going.
Yeah.
So if you were doing 600 or 700, it would go as well.
Yeah. Well, if I went out there and I try to sell it, it will.
So you're meeting your demand.
Yeah, a lot of sales are from here.
Really,
And what is
Shorty's bottle store as well.
Who's that?
Shorty's local bottle store as well.
And anyone else locally stopping?
Food Bar and Burger, Dex Cafe.
And as far as bottle stores?
No, Ruland Street Liquors in town. That's where you got your legal deals from. They do it. Vice is very popular. Yeah,
Vice is on the hunt, huh?
Yeah, no, Vice is definitely on the hunt. The pale ales, and then they get all these specialty beers like your IPAs and your.
But not too many of the dogs, I think. Not too many of the
not too much. As much dark beer as I make myself, you know, but I don't make it as much as the London Ale and the Belgian Brown.
Is the London Ale the one you sell the most of?
Yeah.
In the Belgium?
It's cheaper to make. It's just all local ingredients. Once you start importing your stuff, it's twice the price.
And is it going to change the flavour much? Is it going to do anything to your beer?
Yeah, it does. It does.
So if you could
Also, you can't just sell the same beer all the time. You know, you also want a variety. I also like a variety.
I mean, it's difficult for you to keep your beer the same because when guys buy value, they want to taste value. They don't want to taste the variety of value. Am I right? So in other words, that your London Ale tastes the same.
Yeah. You've got to get your consistency.
You've got to be right there,
Yeah.
And that's colour and taste.
Yeah. Also within reason, you know what I mean? They're not as fussy. I'm not as fussy as the SAB stuff where they get the colour is right. They use caramel colouring to keep the colour right. There's no artificial colours or flavours or anything like that. Yeah.
And how long will your beer last in the bottle?
In the fridge for a week. Yeah.
So even those bottle stores will just
Shorties I go every week and takes.
That's neat, Michael. Do you get to sample the wares? Eh? Do you get to taste it? Does it?
Shots of the malt.
You get it and you mix it the way you want it, the dark or the light or whatever you want to do it.
Yeah.
To your recipe.
Your Vice it's got about 50% wheat malt in it.
Yeah.
Use a little bit of Canadian malt and an imported unit malt and so on.
And then you obviously grind it, not to a powder, but enough for you to, you've obviously got that.
Yeah. That's very important is your crush.
Yeah, your crush, eh?
Yeah.
all self-made, eh?
All self-made. Glenn's made all of this stuff. It's all, and that would have saved you a small fortune in setting this up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right, this is the malt crusher. Yeah.
Malt crusher.
There you go.
Not too fine.
Just cracks the husk.
Just crack the husk, eh?
Yeah.
Release some of the goodness out there, that sunshine, eh?
There we go. Sunshine.
And then,
this is for the conversion from the starch to your sugars.
yeah,
And it's very good for the temperature right.
get it up to that temperature.
Very good for the temperature right.
Okay, where's that water coming from?
That's just filtered
Filtered
municipal water.
Okay.
Adjust my pH. You should get it down to 5.
That would have a big effect too, obviously.
Yeah, and it's very important for your conversion as well.
You've got your crush, but not completely smashed.
Just crack the husk.
Into this that you call your
Mash tun.
the mash tun. You're bringing that up to temperature with your water and everything, getting that to the right temperature.
Yeah.
Are you going to add anything else in at this stage?
No, just good. All that goes inside there is your different malts.
Okay.
Yeah. Just your different malts. Nothing else.
At temperature, then you need to move it before you try and keep it at that temperature, or just use to get it to temperature and keep it at that temperature.
No, you just get your temperature right from your hot tanks. But then this is actually surrounded here. It's jacketed. And this hot water up top here, you pump it to the bottom, around it, and it goes up to the top.
Circulating.
Yeah, so you maintain the temperature. And the temperature gauge here goes right down into the middle of the mash, and you keep your temperature right. You can step it up. I set it up from 65 to 70 degrees.
So what's going to happen if you go over? You're going to
cooking the enzymes. Okay. It's the enzymes that do the conversion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then from there,
Remember, this thing is filled up with the brews that I'm making 70 kilos of grain.
yeah,
And then it circulates.
70 kilos of grain.
Grain, yeah. You see, you've got 4 sparge pounds in the bottom here.
Yeah.
4 sparge pounds here. It takes it out the bottom and it brings it to the top and it showers it. So this actually is your grain. That's why your crush is very important. The husk, the grain becomes filtered.
Yeah.
So it goes through your grain back into the top, and that's what clears the beer. And this is where it does its conversion. Does it go over 70 degrees, 72 degrees?
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just change your valves around, and then from there it comes into the boiler. This is where you do your hop additions and whatever, and you boil it for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Which
Adding hop all the time.
and then your hop
Depending on
additions.
the flavour you're trying to create.
So,
Is it quite serious stuff?
yes, can be active. Cut it off.
Full mash. What happens to it when you finished with it?
Well, it all stays behind the side, yeah.
And what do you do with it? Animal feed, recycle
I'll take it to a pig farmer.
To a pig farm, eh?
Yeah, pig
Okay.
farmer in Lotus.
So the pigs are enjoying it too.
Yeah, they like it. That's the wheat. That's the rice.
Just want to eat that, eh?
Yeah, lovely day.
Oh. Look at that. I also really like that little bit of foam in there that stops the swearing and the cussing, eh? puts bad karma on the beer when you've got a dent in your head, eh?
Counterflow chiller, it's called.
Yeah.
Inside here is a copper pipe. And the beer runs inside the copper pipe. And then on the outside of that is there is 2 tanks outside. Only for cooling. Comes from the one, comes in here. Yeah.
That's all your design again, eh? Bring the copper in there and the whole lot.
Yeah, well, it's what do you call it? It's standard in these counterflow, but I made it all. Yeah.
That's the difference, eh, Glenn? Yeah, I made it all. There's the difference. That's the success and failure of a lot of breweries, microbreweries, is that's exactly there.
Yeah.
Build it yourself, save a fortune.
Yeah. There's a little counterflow chiller, and now it must just settle down, and it makes a whirlpool on the inside. It's slightly dished, this boiler, slightly dished. And with your whirlpool, all the trouble, all the hops that you've added on, and all the protein that precipitates out of the boiler,
And where do you draw off the top?
counterflow is on the side.
Is that filter that doesn't let
Yeah, that is no filter. It's no filter. It's a whirlpool. It all sticks together in the whirlpool.
in the middle? And
Yeah.
so it's always turning while it's coming out.
No. It just turns, and then it slowly slows down.
What creates that central?
No, you do it manually.
Oh, it's not boiling. By the time it comes out today, what temperature will it be?
Well, it must be it's ambient according to the tanks outside there.
That's just normal air temperature.
Yeah.
So that's probably about between 18 and 20 degrees.
Yeah, it's about 25 degrees.
So you're going to bring it from a
Full of yeast. This is the yeast here. So the yeast likes it at about 25 degrees to start, and then it goes into the fermenter room.
That's right, because it hasn't been added yet. So.
No, it doesn't. No, that's why you've got to cool it down.
before
Put
you
it down from boiling to there.
and the yeast goes in there.
It goes in there. Yeah. You can't put your yeast in when it's too hot.
You'll kill it.
You'll kill it. Yeah, it's got to be the right temperature. It's like all way-off stuff for me, but if I order
You've got to do it when you do it.
and it come all the time, I put a fish tank pump on there,
Yeah,
and
and
it
you use that,
sprays on the top, and it keeps us
we used
moist.
to keep our bottles when we'd go off-roading, we'd keep the bottles wet with a towel.
And this thing brings it down at least another 6 degrees.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called evaporative cooling, eh?
Yeah, that's all for the brewery and Stellenbosch. And he comes and he's in case it's very good production.
Oh, really, eh? When there's nothing left.
There's nothing left. Yeah, it's all to do with your brew house efficiency. You can get an ID test, you know. In that school we used to get a potato and cut it in half and put an ID of it black.
Yeah.
Put an ID on there, there's no black. So the starch has actually gone out.
Yeah.
Just put your beer in here. However, and then your CO2 also goes from the tank. And then you so you purge it first with CO2 because even when the oxygen out, you see Let them out of the bag. Purging. And then it keeps on purging through these little pipes here. See, how many little pipes there? Yeah, that's it. As soon as it's sealed, it keeps purging.
CO2, eh?
Yeah, CO2. So it's all CO2 at the bottom, and then CO2 is heavier than the air. And it comes up to there, and then you close your CO2. Yeah, close this guy first.
Open the beer.
And now you pressurize your bottle. It's the same pressure as the tanks inside there. And then yeah, you open your beer, nothing happens because the pressure is the same. As soon as you release your pressure off here, comes out that little tube, then the beer fills from the bottom up. And then it might not, it doesn't quite fill up properly, but as soon as the air can escape quickly through the little hole, as soon as the beer gets here, it stops.
Yeah.
And then they all catch up equally, you know. Release your pressure and then it comes out. Yeah, you bring it to this guy here, and then you cap it.
It's quite a process.
The belly, yeah.
This is a Belgian brown. It's a very young beer. It's
very nice.
When will you bottle this?
next week.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks for bringing us into your.
Cool, man.
You do cakes as well?
Yeah. A couple of restaurants and food barn, exits. Cape Point Vineyards, and a couple of people take us.
And is this what you drink, eh? Or do you drink other beers?
It's the only thing I drink.
Oh, wow.
I promise you, my problem would be, and I think Michael's even worse than me, is that his life would be a drunken stupor if he did this. So just as well if he sticks to the high tea stuff, I'll make a ball.
This is one of our home cheeses. It's a very, very young cheese. It's made with unpasteurized cow's milk.
And what have you put in there?
Some famous.
So is that the local plants that are available around? Is there a specific one famous that you use?
No, there's two that are specific that we use in the famous cheeses. But we don't just really tell people what it is.
And then you have like all over here?
Yes, all the cheese. Yeah.
What is that over there? That fancy looking machine?
That's our press, and in there at the moment is our goat scarves, which is just having a slow pressing at the moment. It will have a harder press later on in the
So you just keep tightening those strings there?
Yes.
You hope your fridge doesn't fly away.
Exactly. It's just
is that separating the whey? Is that getting the rest of the whey out of the...
all the way out, and it's just forming the
Okay.
shape of the cheese. Yes.
That's great.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Eh?
It's a pleasure.
So what is that?
What is that?
Rainbows. Ostrich steak, some nice beer, some bread, and our cheese.
High in protein. Just seal it, eh? It's got to be eaten medium rare. Listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. Ooh.
want to get that bread onto the griddle as well. Might be a nice idea to do it on
medium rare. So that when you feel the skin on your thumb there, you feel it nice and hard. That's a well done piece of meat. Bring it across, it starts to soften. That's like a medium rare, and that's a rare. Well, we want this rare. I don't
Michael in the army, bread. I eat meat, bread. As long as it's on it doesn't even have to be on a plate.
Right, well, let's get your camera down here. And what you want to do is you want to be slicing against the grain. So as you can see, they've cut this meat against the grain's running this way. So we're going to have to slice through it at an angle like that, just to be against the grain. As you can see, it's pretty well cooked through, but it's got some nice pink in the middle. Glazing the pan.
You really did.
Now I'm going to put a little bit more.
Music's still going, people staying up all night. You can hear it hitting through the walls. The kind of punch that makes you wanna fold. People come from miles and miles around. Wow, to hear the funky reggae sound.
Pick it up. Grab a piece of cheese.
Oh, nice, very nice.
That'll work. Grab some of this meat here. Layer it on cheese.
After a surf, bro, that is so mouth-watering, bro. You know they say after a surf you need to eat and sleep, man. And I swear I'm freaking about to. I'm about to drop this camera and dive in their head first, bro. That's a Zambo. Put onion on already. Getting it all. Okay, let's do a close-up of it before you close it up. Great day, good food,
ostrich,
awesome place,
great surroundings,
awesome
what
place.
What could a man want?
Jeez, that was fun. Cheers, Glenn Adams. Well played, bro.
Here we go.
Oh. There's a sandwich of champions. Local bread, local cheese, local ostrich,
Local beer.
local beer, local surf. Brew life doesn't get better, eh? Doesn't get better. Cheers. Join us next time on Tripping the Brew. For more from microbreweries, local food, local delicatessen stuff like coffees and cheeses and things.
Since I've seen Molly, but I know she's doing fine. The world caught up with Molly before technology could take her last dime.
London Ale from Valley Brewery, old Glenn Adams. That's top stuff from the deep south here.